Starting lineup for Bucknell, Cameron Lloyd. Here are the starters for the Bison. It's Sydney Schaefer, it's Laura Caro, Catherine Jamison, Riley Tucker, Libby Neaporte, and Cameron Lloyd with the libero of the year, Jordan Hardy, on the floor now, and a quick extra point there for the Midshipmen as they go up 4-2.
Yeah, Navy's starting to feel themselves here, and these two teams, they played not too long ago.
It's Taylor. A lot of pace on that one as it's dug up to the near side. Warren trying to get the effort and will do so. Ashley Warren. Navy going to be leaning on the Llewellyn sisters to get back in this one, but it's Ava Toppin instead, the sophomore, getting the spike on that far side and ties it up once again. Jamie with 3, Jordan with 2. And this one just slapped over the wall from Ava Toppin again. Back-to-back points for Toppin in these last couple of segments.
Yeah, now Coach Hagstrom for Bucknell, he's got to regroup, regather, get his team a little bit settled down because now they find themselves in a 2-point deficit.
Libero, Jordan Hardy getting it over. Set up by Hansen on the far side, and it touched the hardwood there on the dig attempt. A point there for Navy. They're both in the 20s. It was Avery Miller that got it. A far side setup, and the wall is there for Navy. It's Anna Kleemeyer once again. She is frantic at the net. Somehow kept in play and over the antenna. It stayed alive, but not for long. As the Midshipman was there on the finish, I believe that might have been Kleemeyer again in the midst of it, as Navy takes the opening set with a kill to close it out.
They know what it's like to play in this type of situation. They know what it's like to play this deep in the season. They were in the championship last year, so they know what it takes to get to a championship match.
Miscommunication as Navy makes it 3-1. We talked a couple times about Paco Labrador, the 6th-year head coach. You want to talk about winning pedigree.
The excitement that is on this Bucknell team.
It's playoff volleyball at its very best, and how's that for a touch of class by the Navy setmen, able to just lob it over, catching Bucknell napping just a bit.
Huge call that goes against Navy.
Remember that point as this set wears on. That one up in the air by Hardy, a foot race to it. They can't get on the end of it, and Navy retakes the lead. A good time to talk about our officiating crew. A setup there by Lloyd. Straightaway effort and a dig there by Jamie Llewellyn. On the far side, and Hardy couldn't get enough on it. A 2-point lead now for Navy on the kill by the Midshipmen, 14-12 in set number 2.
And Kleemeyer continues to stay strong.
And it's plays like that, which are exactly why she's a real focal point of this squad. But a quick response there from Avery Miller. And the Midshipmen, just like that, able to fight back. It never seems like the Bison are able to really establish a lead.
You've got home court advantage, but now you quickly find yourself in a chance to be potentially upset.
And Jordan Llewellyn with a touch of class on that near side, getting it right along the near sideline. Kustik can do is get it over. A good deflection off the wall, kept in play. Lofted all the way up as Kostic gets it over. Hansen to the far side for Miller.
And that's something for Navy that they can really hang their hat on. It's just a relentless attack. Just constantly sending aggressive hitters at the net over and over and over again. And finally one that touches through and
step up for the Bison to come back in this one. It's a far side. It's set up the wall, blocking it away, but quickly sent over there. The other 3, Kostic again, but the wall is there on that occasion.
In this one, but nonetheless, when she comes in, automatically having an impact.
8 blocks in 5 games, and well, I tell you what, Bodman wants to put her namesake in this match. Now back-to-back points for the senior. Lobbed up near side, Jamison, the wall is there. It's Jamie Llewellyn that looked to have gotten that final touch, with Anna Kleemeyer jumping up as well, and we're knotted up 22 apiece.
Then we'll see it on the replay. Just great timing by Jamie Llewellyn.
Match point, Jamie Llewellyn to send the Midshipmen to the semifinals. Far side is set up, deflected off the wall, kept in. And on the far side, the finish, and they've done it! A late run in the 3rd set by Navy, and for the 7th straight year, they will advance to the Patriot League semifinals. They've defeated the Bucknell Bison in straight sets, taking this 3rd set by a final score of 25-21. to 23.